Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Adala. We're back with another DCS video today. We are in the Persian Gulf in the F-18 and I'm gonna be basically sharing my progress as I work on a Sandbox mission environment in this. So I'll explain more as we go, I got about 10 minutes before the ship approaches the coast, and I'll explain there that what we're trying to do. So let me make sure that we get going here. Alrighty, so first things first, I think the main thing I wanted to do is set up my air to ground so I don't have to do it in the air. My flare going. Okay, and put, I guess we have 1688 on all of these, so that's cool. I think that's new. It used to be X-axis everywhere and you had to punch that in, so it looks like it's all punched in already, so that's, I just noticed that. So yeah, E-fuse instant, and I think we are pretty much good to go there. So we got our map here. Let's this thing going, and let's get the gain down. Right, we are at Al Minhad Air Force Base. We're forward deployed, and we've got 8 GBU-12s and a couple of heaters and an AMRAAM in the pod. So I'll show. I don't know why it put us opposite of the direction of the runway, which is over there, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get going. Parking brake off. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is there's certain types of missions that I like to do, and I'm creating this sandbox environment in the Persian Gulf. I've got random air traffic enabled. Alright, gear up. Flaps forward. Alright, so that's Dubai there on our left, and we're heading towards the northeast here, where all these mountains are. And what I've got essentially is one of the type of air tasking orders that I'm working on is to have ships come in, and essentially this is a coin counterinsurgency campaign or sandbox. So essentially what we have is proxies coming in and deploying ground forces, you know, and insurgents on these mountain ranges. So ships come in, deploy them, and also we have drones and UAVs in the areas that they use for reconnaissance. So so yeah, let's gain some altitude and maybe accelerate time a bit. And so what I'm trying to do is have a sandbox environment where there's quite a bit of randomization, but also what do you call it? You get to choose kind of, if you want to, the level of like what kind of a mission you want to do. Do you want to do C? Do you want to do cap? Do you want to do recon? Do you want to do cast strike? Like deep strike, whatever. And or you know, you can randomize it and it gives you one. So all you have to do is make sure that you are you know, properly equipped for whenever you're tasked, as far as your loadout. So He's back here, so I have some fuel when I get to station. So we're over here, and I know everything that's happening here, so this is just a testing environment. I know exactly where, you know, the ships and stuff are. So in fact, why don't we go to the sea radar? So you can see that there should be a ship. So maybe put the flare on here and see what we can see. So right now we can't see shit because it's kind of Alright, let's cheat a bit because I wanna. This is for demonstration purposes. Oh shit! I remember that I turned everything off. Anyways, so the map doesn't show anything. But roughly, gotta get below these clouds. I should have not had these clouds in there. Alright, let's see what these are. I think these are platforms, oil platforms maybe. Yep, that's an oil platform. Let's adjust the contrast here. There you go, that's much better. Alright, so those are oil platforms, and so we're not interested. Let's see what this is right here. This loner. Can't quite tell yet. ATC. I think it hasn't rendered yet, whatever it is. It's about 15 miles out. Okay, let's try EV. Yep, no, those are our targets. So what you'll notice is, this is where, you know, this teaches you all of the radar stuff. There's that first ship. So this ship is one of the ships that came across the Gulf here. So let's take it out first of all, and it's basically dropping insurgents. So let's arm our laser, and then deal with this sucker. We can slow down a bit. So what this guy has done is, it's very shallow over there. So he's dropped speedboats, and then there's also some technicals on over there, and they go into the mountains, and they're going to a base to supply one of their bases. So we have 37 seconds to release. So let's engage ATC again. And let's get this sucker. There we go. Better. Guns release. And one away. We'll set ourselves for an orbit. Lasers on. thing. Oh, what's going on here? Where is it? I can't see it because my HMD is not on. Turn that on. There it is. So you can see. Let me get into an orbit here. Looks like we. Let's get these lights off. So there it is. That's the. Let's get into an orbit and I'll show you guys. Alright, let's slow down. Get some trim going. Autopilot, on select. Alright, so there is the that ship, and there is the speedboats that is dropped right where my cursor is, and then there's some technicals that deployed from this beach. So let's point our thing here. Oh no, that's not the right word. That's not. And you can tell I haven't trained in a while. Let's speed back up. Alright, let's take control of our flare. There it is. Let's get into a decent orbit here. And alright, 250 in the box. We should be able to see something. Alright. Yep, that's our and I need to adjust the that's our boats of insurgents, and those are our technicals. They're basically loading up right now, and then these groups are gonna go into the mountains and into some bases. And why is my attitude hold not freaking working? These damn clouds. So anyways, let's I don't know, let's take out one of these boats, that one right there, and then let's take one of the technicals. That they should be start moving here soon. That's still plenty of fuel. So let's turn around here and drop one on the sucker. Of course, let's not do the cardinal rule of forgetting to armor laser. We should probably have a GPU on the right hand side this time. 11 seconds to release. And there she goes. So set up an orbit. There he goes, speedboat destroyed. Alrighty. So essentially they move through this mountainous area, and of course right now we know where they are, but in my sandbox environment I would basically randomize a lot of these missions so you wouldn't know where the convoys are in these mountain ranges, or you know where the ships are, or any of this stuff. So just an example, just for demonstration purposes, we are kind of showing them. But anyways, we'll take that guy out, and then I mean, it proves kind of the point here that we're essentially trying to stop the supply of weapons and the presence of insurgents in this area. So this is the northeast area. Dubai is like right back there. You can kind of see. So this mountainous area is where a lot of this campaign is based on. And then there is ships all over the place. Some of these are statics from the mission, and some of them are not, and I'll show you some of those. Alright, where are these fuckers? Get this lead guy. Alright, we got a lock. Seven seconds, so now we can speed back up, and we'll try to maintain lock this time. I guess it's not a perfect system. It doesn't always magically maintain lock, right? So, right, here it comes. And pickle. Come a bit right. Slow down maybe a bit. Come on, are you kidding me? Alright. It's still tracked to the guy behind him. But, wow, I'm surprised how easily it loses lock. Anyways. So these are good for practicing, you know, these LGB drops and whatnot. So, alright guys, so that is it. That's basically that. So now we'll switch to air-to-air. And let's get our radar to TWS 40, 40, 40. Alright, so now what we want to do is go after a Chinese Winlong drone that is helping these insurgents. I mean, it's Chinese made, but it's, you know, it's theirs. So let's see what this is. And you can see, right, what's that? Can't tell. It's through the clouds. See if I do IR. We'll check what this is. But that's like 80 miles away, so I don't think that's it. Let's see what else we got. See if we can find this drone. Does AWACS have anything? Doesn't look like it. How am I not seeing this drone? Probably because of this. Let's try high. So I set up a drone, and you can see how difficult it is. And there's also civilian traffic all over the place, airliners and whatnot. So you got to be careful what you shoot at. That right there is some of the civilian, I mean the tanker traffic. There's tanker traffic all over the place. You can see. And so let's see if I can find this sucker. There it is. Hello. Nope, I saw you. Data. Let's get maybe 8 seconds. So, alright, there's something over here, not you. So he's about 20 miles. There's a contact. So let's go check it out. And I'm gonna cheat because I know he's at 25,000 feet, so unfortunately. But I mean, my radar is looking at that altitude, so you should, and it did pick it up. So, but sometimes, you know, I don't know why it's having such a hard time figuring out, finding this guy. What is this? You know, there's another contact here. What is this? 60 miles? Get out of the soup. Jesus Christ. Freaking, I didn't think it would be this hard to find a damn drone. What is that? There it is. What's this? Alright, we got something at 67 miles now. I doubt that's the fucking drone. Be right here, this guy. The fuck is this? There you go, what is this? 47 miles? Go auto. What is this fucking thing? Is it Angels 2? What the fuck? What is that? There is no fucking way. Alright, there's one way to cheat. Oh, actually not, because I can't see the frickin'... God. There it is. There it is. I bet you this is the fucking drone. What is it? Where is it? Friend? That's the tanker, isn't it? Oh, what's this other thing? Okay, we got... What is this? Five miles? Oh yeah, I think we found it. We found it, boys. Took forever. Took forever for sure. Why is this freaking thing so bad? Oh, there it is. Hello. Are you serious? Am I that heavy? For fuck's sake. Where the fuck did it go? Fucking can't see it anymore. Come on. There it is. Fucking you, where are you? Saw you. Saw you for a second. This fucking radar is not picking up anything. I'm like running out of fuel here pretty quick. There it is. Lock. Fucking locking. There you go. Auto. That's the drone. That's the fucking drone right there. Man, fucking so stealthy. Piece of shit. Yeah, so these things are, you know, you check, you'd find these drones, identify it. So we have to go check it out. So yeah, you would ID it as a, it looks like a Predator drone, unfortunately. So you don't want to shoot on, you know, Predator drones, but... Looks like it's doing orbits. So... There it goes. Alright guys, so that was a drone. Let's figure out where we are. We're close to the ADAs there, so that's also another thing in this Sandbox campaign is the ADAs. And yeah, and I mean in this case I would fly back to Alminat as that's the air base that the squadron will be forward deployed from. But just in the interest of time, I'm just gonna land it here at whatever the other one is called. Right there. Not your traditional approach, but fuck. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. Come on, slow down. Come on. You got this. Alright, that's good enough. Alright guys, that's the Sandbox I'm working on, and yeah, I'll show you guys some of the other mission types that I'm working on. But yeah, VIDs and drones and ships, anti-ship, and defending against missiles and all that good stuff. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.